I gotta start over. Hello. My name is Jillian, and this is Jillian Camps, Arizona. And today I thought I would talk a little bit about liters of water. Specifically, how cheap companies have been getting when it comes to their Camelbaks, or these little 1 liter containers that you can find at a grocery store for, say, I bought this one I think for 10 bucks at a grocery store. But let me tell you, I found something out very interesting about these bottles. So the companies are so cheap that they do not allow any room whatsoever to fill for ice or anything like that. When this says 1 liter, right, 32 ounces, it means the 1 liter goes all the way up to the top. And I wanted to prove this today and test out some of the other ones that I have. I have a little Camelbak one here, and I have a Nalgene one, which is also a very popular brand. It's just got a wide mouth top. So I thought we could test these out. I have bought exact liters of water unopened. So you can see the plastic is still around there. I did not refill these or anything, so this is exactly 1 liter of water by weight, by volume. We're gonna try and put it in here and see where it ends up if it's at the very top. So the key is that when you're filling up your bottle, just fill it all the way to the top, because these companies have gotten so cheap, it does not allow any room whatsoever for a space at the top or a little gap. So if you want the full liter of water, you have to fill it all the way to the top. So just keep that in mind. So there's also these 2 liters or a 3 liter pack that you could get for a Camelbak. So, you know, but these are called HydroBladders. So these are a specialty item that, you know, may have additional room for the plastic. So you can see here on the platypus that it's got a 2 liter thing right here. So it's got a little line and it tells you where the 2 liter goes to. And then you have all this extra plastic to force the air out. And it's something very similar with the Camelbak 3 liter. So you can see here on the side where it's got, you know, the 100 ounces for 3 liters at the top. But I've noticed that the Camelbaks have started getting a lot higher up on this plastic piece. I mean, and really, if you tilt this open and fill it up to the 3 liters, you're gonna be right here, and you have to tilt this back to keep it from keeping the water from falling out at the 3 liter mark even. So just be forewarned that companies are getting cheap when it comes to doing that. So first, I wanted to show you this. This is the original, the one that I found out just recently, that you have to fill it all the way up to this top for the 1 liter mark. So let's go ahead and open up a 1 liter bottle of water that I bought fresh from the grocery store. You can see I did not, you know, break the seal or anything. So this is just a Smart Water. I just bought the ones that were on sale. And you can see if you put the 1 liter in, look at that. It doesn't even fit 1 liter. See how it overflowed? Look at how ridiculous that is. So testing with this bottle, 1 liter of water in here. So you can see down there where it says 1 liter of water at the bottom there, you know? But we can see here, it does not go all the way. Let me put this up near the camera. So just be forewarned that these cheap things will not hold 1 full liter of water like they say. See? Look at that. It's perfect. All the way to the top though, truly. And then when you put the cap on, the water squishes out anyways. So it's kind of silly to have this, because you can't fit ice and you can't fit anything else into here because it's full all the way to the top. And if you undo it, you can see where there is a little gap now from the cap. See? Interesting, huh? So I thought I would pull out my other liter bottles and we could test those as well. So I'm gonna dump this out. So I have this Camelbak one, and I thought we could try it out with this to see. So just be forewarned, you know, when you're buying something cheap from the grocery store, it's like 10 bucks for the 1 liter. Just be forewarned, it may truly mean the 1 liter is all the way up to here, you know? So I thought I'd try it out with this one. Again, we're going to use smart water. This is exactly 1 liter. And I thought we would try it out. Let me try bringing it closer to the camera so you can see for yourself. This is the Camelbak chute. And as you can see, it actually has a 32 ounce that goes up to here instead. So the 32 ounce marker, sorry, let me get it close to the camera. The 32 ounce marker is actually here. So it does leave a little gap. It does leave a tiny bit of a gap between the top and the 32 ounce marker. So let's see if that's true, because this is 32 ounces of water, 1 liter. We will find out. Oh yeah, so it looks like the Camelbak, which by the way cost me more. As you can see, you get a tiny bit of a gap at the top, just like 1 finger at the edge. So that way when you put the cap on, it's not going to overflow the bottle, but it looks like you do in order to get the full liter in. You have to put it all the way up to the top ring here, but you do get a little extra space at the top. So good job, Camelbak. So, and now let's go ahead and test the Nalgene bottle here. So we have the Nalgene bottle, and what we're going to do is we're going to put in the 1 liter of water. And again, I'm going to show you where the 1 liter is at the top here. So you can see the Nalgene bottle, it's similar to the Camelbak. It's got all the markers, the 32 ounces here. Technically, a 1 liter is 33 ounces. So now we're going to open up my last liter, and this one is a Dasani. And you can see down there, it just says 1 liter of water. And we're just going to open this. Again, this has not been opened before, so you can see I cracked the seal on that. And what we're going to do is we're just going to pour this in here, see what happens. See if it'll fit an entire liter of water and where it goes to. Oh, Nalgene's even better. Look at that. It puts it not as close to the top as the Camelbak does, but it goes pretty close to the top up here. So anyway, so I just thought I'd do a short little video on this. Isn't that interesting about all the different types of bottles that you can get? All the different less expensive ones. So just be forewarned that when you do buy these cheap ones, when they are trying to cut the cost. So when they say 1 liter, it means all the way up to the rim, the tippy top. And when you put the cap on, you can't fit a liter of water in here, so it'll just squish out. So just be forewarned when you're buying these liter bottles that are cheap from the grocery store, like I like to do. Just be forewarned, you get what you pay for. So if you're buying them more expensive, we saw where we had a little bit more room here, and the Nalgene bottle actually had even more room at the top here. So these are very nice, more expensive bottles. I probably spent about $20 for this one. And I think this one was on sale, but it's usually $30. I spent about $15 for this one. So these are great to take, by the way. They're very lightweight, and I really enjoy them. But just be forewarned, you get what you pay for. And if you want to do this test on your own, feel free to buy the liter bottles and see where it ends up on your liter kit. So thank you so much for joining me on this Jillian Camps Arizona video. Feel free to thumbs up this content if you like it and you want to see more like it. Also, if you're not currently following me and you want to follow me around, feel free to hit the subscribe button below, or you can like my page on Facebook. That's at Jillian Camps Arizona. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.